Hi everyone, today I'll be teaching you grammar. Please take out your intermediate book 3. Alright, yes, something looks like this. Good. So, last time we have learned about months of the year, right? Months of the year. So, remember what are months of the year? How many months do we have in a year? Any idea? Alright, I'll ask you these questions later. Now before that, for a revision, I'm going to show you a video. Alright, for revision of months of the year. Okay, then I'll start revision with you. So let's have a look on the video to help you remember what we have learned last time. Here we go.
Calendar.
We learned about the calendar last time, right?
There are 12 months in a year.
How many months are there in a year? They are 12. Remember that, 12.
January.
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 February.
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 March.
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 April.
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 May.
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 June. June.
June.
July.
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 August.
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 September.
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 October.
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 November.
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 December.
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 There are 12 months in a year. There are 4 to 5 weeks in a month. First week. Second week. Third week. Fourth week. Fifth week. Review.
January.
Remember the spelling.
March. April. May. June. July. August. September. October. November. December. First week. Second week. Third week. Fourth week. Fifth week.
So yeah, we are done with our revision video. Now let's have a look on the board. So today we will be doing some revision on the spelling of months of the year. First of all, you tell me how many months are there in a year. There are 12 months, right? There are 12 months. Very good. 12 months in your year. So the first month is January, right? January. So here is a word scramble here. You may choose a letter from here and then fill them in. Yeah, so let's have a look. So January, how do we spell January? January, that is J, it starts from J. Remember, whenever we use months of the year, the first letter should be capitalized, okay? Yeah, so how do we spell January? I was saying, how do we spell that? January, spell is J. Remember not to look at your book. Don't open it, okay? J-A, and then N-U-A-R-Y. Are you correct? Good job. That is J-A-N-U-A-R-Y. Okay? Next one. So after January, which month comes after January? The second month of the year is February, right? February. So how do we spell that? February. F, and then, so F is done, right? February. F-E-B. Yes, if you remember. And then, R, U, A, R, Y. Okay, F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. Okay. The third month. So the third month of the year is March, right? March comes after February. Okay, it comes after February. So how do we spell March? How do we spell that? March. So March is spelled as M, and then M, March. That is A R C H. March. Okay, March. The next one we have after March. Which month comes after March? The fourth month of the year is April, right? April. So how do we spell April? The first letter has been done. April. A P roll R I L. Can you spell it without looking at your book? I hope you can. The fifth month of the year is May. So the month of May comes after April. How do we spell that? M A Y. Okay, April. Not April, May. Alright, it comes after April. That is May, the fifth month of the year. Okay? Next one. The month after May is June, right? It is June. How do we spell that? J U N E. June, alright? June. The month after June is July. Yes, July. The month after June is July. How do we spell that? J U L Y. July. Alright, July. The month after July is August, right? August. So August is the 8th month of the year. How do we spell August? That is A U G U S T. August. Alright, August. August. And then The month after August is the 9th month of the year, right? That is September, right? September. How do we spell that? September starts from S and then E P T E M B E R. September. All right, September. The month after September is October. October. So September is the 9th month of the year, right? The 10th month is called October. How do we spell that? October. That is O C T O B E R. Okay, October. October. The next one is November. Good job, November. The month after October is November, the 11th month of the year, right? So how do we spell November? November. That is N O V E M B E R. November. Okay, November. All right. The 12th month of the year is December. Yes. The month after November is December. How do we spell that? December. Start from D E C E M B E R. December. Can you repeat? How many months are there in a year? There are 12 months in a year. Okay, so let's repeat. The first month is called January. Again, January. And the second month is, the second one is February. February. Remember that. The third month is March. March. Remember that. After March is the 4th month of the year, right? So it is April. April. All right, that is April. After April is May. All right, May, the 5th month of the year. The 5th month of the year is May. How about the next one? It's called June. All right, June, the 6th month of the year. And then the 7th month is called July. July. Great. After July it comes August. August. All right, the 8th month of the year. And then after August is September. Good job. The month after August is September. September, the 9th month of the year. All right, after September is October. October, okay, the 10th month of the year. Next one is November. November, 11th month of the year is called November. Great. The last one is December. December, the 12th month of the year. Okay, remember them and remember their spelling, because this is gonna help you with your classwork later. We will have a revision classwork for months of the year later. Okay, now you may turn to page number 17 for our new topic. So page number 17 is something looks like this. I-18, our topic for today. Okay? Yes, this is our topic today, much and many. So today we will be learning about them, much and many. So what are they? before I say anything, before I explain them, I'll show you a video. Okay? I'll show you a video. So let's get started. Before I explain them, let me show you a video. Then I'll discuss them with you. So let's have a look.
Remember, we use many with things we can count and much with things we cannot count. There are so many papers. I have so much work. There are so many cats. But there's so much noise. There are so many hearts. And there is so much love.
Alright, do you understand anything from this little video clip? Basically, all they're saying is many is used for the things we can count, for countable nouns, alright? Many is used for the things we can count, okay? And much is used for the things we cannot count, uncountable nouns, and countable nouns. So much is used for uncountable nouns, and many is used for countable nouns. Things that we can count, alright? Goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And much is used for the things we cannot count. Let me write that. Count. Alright? And much is used for the things we cannot count. Simple as that. But there are some rules in countable and uncountable nouns. So let's have a look on another video for the definition between countable and uncountable nouns. So let's have a look. What are countable and uncountable nouns? So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, here.
Countable and uncountable nouns.
What's a countable noun?
A noun that can be singular or plural, and that we can count.
So what is singular or plural? Do you know what singular and plural? Singular means just one, and plural, it means more than one. Okay?
More about countable nouns.
They can be singular or plural.
I want a dog.
I want a dog. Do you think the dog is a singular noun or plural noun? It's a singular, right? So it can be a countable noun, right? I want a dog. It can be it can be used in singular, all right?
I want 2 dogs.
This is also countable because they can be both singular and plural, all right? I want 2 dogs.
When singular, we use articles, demonstrative pronouns, possessive adjectives, etc., before the noun.
An apple.
An is an article. Do you know what's articles? It means a and the demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these, those, alright? Possessive adjective or his, her, our, their, etc. These are possessive adjective.
This apple.
Okay? Demonstrative pronoun.
Your apple.
Possessive adjective. Your.
Plural countable nouns do not always require an article or a demonstrative pronoun.
I like cats.
We can use some to refer to plural countable
Some and any, we will learn that later. Let's jump on to
noun.
next one.
Examples. A dog. One dog. Two dogs. Three dogs. Four dogs.
I want a
We can
dog.
count, right? We can count them, so they are countable. All right. And they
Dave
can
has
be
some
both
dogs.
Singular and plural.
Do you have any dogs?
Two apples. And three carrots.
I eat an apple a day. Carrots?
A panda. One panda. Two pandas. Three pandas.
There is a panda at the zoo. There are some panda.
Uncountable noun.
A noun that we cannot count.
More about uncountable nouns.
We generally use singular verb forms with uncountable nouns.
The rice is cooked.
Do you know what it means? Whenever we talk about uncountable nouns, just like it says rice, right? We use singular form, all right? The rice is cooked. We do not say the rice are cooked, all right? For uncountable nouns, remember, the noun here should be singular, okay? Not plural. Just recognize it as one, singular, okay?
The indefinite articles a and an cannot be used.
I have a money.
No.
I have money.
We can use some to refer
This one
to
don't
Take.
need to learn.
Water. A water.
No. Water is not countable, right? So we don't add s. Although it can be plural, but no. All uncountable nouns are used in singular form. We don't say waters, we say water. Okay?
Two waters.
Understand? So let's have a look on our book now. We are very done with the video, right? So let's have a look on our book, page 17. We use much with uncountable nouns, the things we cannot count. They can be frequently used in negative or interrogative sentences, but it can be also used in affirmative. So, Negative sentence. So do you know what is a negative sentence? It's okay, there is an example in your book here. There isn't much milk left. So here isn't is not, right? It tells it is a negative sentence. So basically we can use much in a negative sentence, okay? Negative sentence. The sentence that has not, has no, has a negative word, okay? Interrogative. What is interrogative? Interrogative means question. How much sugar do we need? Sorry, how much sugar do we have, right? How much sugar do we have? So it can be both used in negative and interrogative sentence. And we can use much in expressions such as so much, too much, all right? In your book, it says there's so much work to do, right? There's so much work, okay? We can use this kind of expression as well, so much. The second example in your book is you work too much, right? I'm talking about here, you work too much. So it can be used as the expression here, so much or too much, right? Remember, much is used for the things we cannot count. As you can see, uncountable nouns doesn't have, you know, they do not change it to plural form. Remember, it should be singular form. We do not say milks, of course, no. We do not say sugars, no. We do not say works, no. Milk, singular form. Milk, sugar, singular form. Work, singular form. They cannot be count, okay? We do not add s or es, remember that, okay? Next one is for many. Let's have a look on many, the blue one in your book. We use many with countable nouns in the plural. In the plural, remember, in the plural. Plural. Okay? It's frequently used in negative and interrogative sentences. It can be used in the affirmative. So, as always, just like that, it can be also used in negative and interrogative sentence. Just like, is there any, there's no negative sentence example. No worries, it's okay. It can be used in interrogative sentence, just like in your book. How many apples do we have, right? So this is an interrogative sentence. How many apples, plural form. It tells us we can count, all right? Plural. All right, many, how many apples do we have? Next one, there are, the first one, there are many students. So this is what we call affirmative. Affirmative means a normal sentence, okay? There are many students. Students. Remember that. This tells us we can, this noun can be count, all right? It can be used in a plural form, students, apples. That's why we use many, okay? Next one, there are too many chairs in this room. Chairs, chairs. It tells us this thing we can't count. That's why we use many, okay? Just keep that in mind. Much is used with the things we cannot count. Many is used for the things we can count. And remember, the nouns can be in plural form, just like students, apples, chairs, okay? But if you use much, of course it means uncountable nouns. We cannot use it as plural form. We do not say milks. We do not say sugars. We do not say works. And in many, there are expressions that we can use in our, you know, when we write. We use many in expressions such as so many, too many, just like here. There are too many chairs in this room. Okay, so that's all. Yeah. Now we may move on to our classwork then. Let's have a look on page number 18. So page number 18. Page number 18 is the months of the year. The months of the year revision, okay? Complete the crossword, check your knowledge of the following. Order the months, spelling of the months, the abbreviated forms of the month. Do you know what is abbreviated? For example, let's say if it is October, it means the short form. Abbreviated, the third line it says in a very little word, right? Abbreviated means, so here is the full form of October, right? The abbreviated is the short form, OCT. Okay, short form. So let's have a look. So we have done the crossword before, right? I think you know how to do it. Let's have a look. Across, it means here, and then down, it means it goes like this. So let's have a look on across number 4. We will do across first, okay? We will do across first. Across number 4, where is across number 4? Across number 4 is here. Yes, it goes like this. Let's read the sentence together. Month number 11. Month number 11 is, month number 11 is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Which one is it? November. Good job. November. How do we spell that? November. Remember the spelling? November. Remember the spelling. We have done revision on. Good job. We are done with 4. Across number 8. Can you find across number 8 for me? Across number 8. Across means goes like this. Alright? Across goes like this. Okay? And then down goes like this. So across number 4 is... Sorry. Across number 8 is... here. Yes. So let's read across number 8. The month before August. The month before August is... Remember what is the month before August? It is July. It is July. The month before August is July. So how do we spell that? How do we spell July? That is J-U-L-Y. July. Okay, July. July. And then number 9, across number 9 here. So which is across number 9? That goes like this, and that is number 9. It's here. Good. It's here. Good. Let's read across number 9. The month before June. The month before June is... So June, as you know, is the 6th month of the year, right? So the month before June is the 5th month of the year. So month number 5 is May. Good job. How do we spell that? That spell is M-A-Y. May, alright? May. And then number 10, across number 10. Can you find across number 10 for me? Across number 10 is here. Good, it's here. So let's read. The month after September. The month after September is... The month after September is... As you know, September is the 9th month of the year, right? So, the 10th month of the year is October. Yes, October. So how do we spell October? That is O-C-T-O-B-E-R. E R. Remember, whenever we do crossword, we use capital letters. Okay, this is how we do crosswords. Capital letter, okay? And then number 11, across number 11, month number 4. Month number 4. Can you find across number 11 for me? Yes, it's here, across number 11. The month number 4 is, so the first one is January, February, March, April. Yes, the fourth one is April. So how do we spell April? April is spelled as A P R I L. April. Okay, April. Number 12, across number 12. Can you find across number 12 for me? Across number 12 is here. Good. So let's read. July is the what month? So July is the, what month is it? So the first is January, second is February, third is March, fourth is April, fifth is May, sixth is June, seventh is July. So the answer is 7th. Alright, 7th. So do you know how to write 7th? That is S-E-V-E-N-T-H. 7th. Alright, 7th. Okay, 7th. Alright, let's have a look in the next one. Alright, so 7th, we call them ordinal number. Okay, these are ordinal number. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are cardinal number. We call this ordinal number. Order. How do we order that, right? Ordinal number. Yeah. So 13. The month after May is number 13, right? Across number 13 is here. Good. It's here. The month after May. The month after May is. The month after May is June. Very good. June. How to spell that? J-U-N-E. June. Alright, June. So I'll do two more section for down, and the rest of you try to do it by yourself, okay? Because I'm so done with it. Now, down number 1. So which one is down number 1? Yes, here, down number 1. It goes down, right? Yeah. So let's read. The month before February. The month before February is very easy. It's the first month of the year, right? That is January. J-A-N-U-A-R-Y. J-A-N-U-A-R-Y. Remember. Alright. One more, then the rest of it would by itself. Number 2. The abbreviation for the second month of the year. The second month of the year is February, right? February. So February spell is F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. E B or U A or Y. So the short form of it is Feb. Okay, so down number 2. Can you find down number 2? Yes, it's just next to it, right here. So it is F E B. Okay? Can you do the rest of it by yourself? So we are done with 1 and 2, right? So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, the rest of the 7 you could by yourself. Your time starts now. Alright, let's check the answers together. Down number 3. Down number 3 goes like the last month of the year. Down number 3 is here. The last month of the year is December. Yes, December. Spell is D-E-C-E-M-B-E-R. Okay, December. Number 5, down number 5. So down number 5 is here. Down number 5. The ninth month is September. How do we spell that? S-E-P-T-E-M-B-E-R. September. Okay, September. This is P, remember. Okay, P, not D. Let me write it properly so you don't get confused. Alright, this looks like P now. And then 6, down number 6. April is the what month? So here you have to write ordinal number, right? So January, February, March, April, 4th month, right? 4th. So how do we spell that? F-O-U-R-T-H. 4 and then add TH. Fourth. Alright? To make it ordinal number. 7. Down number 7 is? Down number 7 here. The number of months in a year. Wow. How many months are there in a year? 12, right? How do we spell that? T-W-E-L-V-E. Okay, 12. Next one? 9. Down number 9. The third month of the year is March. March. M-A-R-C-H. Alright, down number 10. The abbreviation of 10th month. So that is October, as you know. October. So that is O-C-T. O-C-T. Last one, 11. Month number 8. So month number 8 is August, right? A-U-G-U-S-T. Check your answers. Very good. We are done with the revision of months of the year. Okay. Move on to our today's topic. Remember, we have learned about much and many. Remember, much is used for things we cannot count. Okay? And many is used for the things we can count. Okay? Let's have a look. Number 1. My sister Anne has what friends? I can't count them. Okay. Although she said, I can't count them. But look at here. Do you think friends are countable? If you're confused about, oh, is it countable or it is uncountable, you may look at the noun. If the noun if the noun has S, it tells you we can count. So basically we use many. Okay? Many. Do you know why we use many? Because this tells us we can count this. Friends. Understand? For plural nouns, there is no S. Okay? No, sorry. Let's do that again. For uncountable nouns, there is no S in the noun. Okay? Let's have a look in the next one. There isn't what juice left. We should buy some more. There isn't much or many. Do you think many or much? 3, 2, 1. That is much. So just like here. We cannot count juice. Alright, there's no S. So it tells you that is uncountable. Juice. Okay? Juice. Not juices, right? No. Juice. No S. It tells you that is uncountable. So that's why we use much. I'll do 2 more, okay? The rest of it, you try to do it by yourself. There are so what shoes in the shop. Kevin doesn't know which one is better. So there are so much or many? Many, yes. Shoes, we can count shoes. 1 pair of shoes, 2 shoes, right? Yeah. Shoes. It tells us we can count. Many, okay? Don't worry about the bread. Next one. Don't worry about the bread. We have to what flour? Flour. This is a picture of a flour. So basically we use flour. We can use flour to make bread. We can use flour to bake a cake, all right? Basically, they are powder, a bunch of powder, all right? So, we cannot count them, okay? We can't count flour. That's why we use much or many. Much. If you notice, all the uncountable nouns doesn't carry any plural form, doesn't carry s or es, okay, in uncountable noun, okay? So this is the trick. All right, so you don't get confused while doing classwork. Do you want me to do one more with you? Let's do it. What bread is he baking? Bread. How many or how much? How much? Good job. We cannot count them. The word bread doesn't has any plural form, right? No es, no es. It already tells you we can't count them. Okay? That's why we use much. So let's do 6 to 9. You do it by yourself. Go. Your time starts now. All right, I think you're done. Number 7, not 7, 6, sorry. Number 6. I have not what Christmas cards this year. Last year, I got more. I have not what Christmas cards. Many. All right, we can count them. Cards are countable. That's why we use many. Next one. I have what questions that I don't know? Questions. Countable or uncountable? They are countable. Okay, questions. Many. Okay? For countable, we use many. For the one we cannot count, we use much. You put to what? Salt. It is salty. You put to salt. Can we count salt? No, right? That's why we use much. Easy, right? Number 9. Father has worked to what? So he's tired. So for this one, you have to have a look. What has he done? He has worked, right? Do you think work is countable? No, right? So that's why it is much. Father has worked too much, so he's tired. All right, good job. We are done with this page. Now we can move on to page number 20. So guided writing. Let's have a look in the example, okay? Jimmy tells Lily about his classmate at school. So here, Jimmy, at part 1, he has talked about his classmate. Who's the classmate? Tim, okay? So Jimmy has talked about Tim. Number 1, Tim is my classmate. So basically, Jimmy told the whole class who is Jimmy. Sorry, who is Tim, all right? Jimmy told the whole class who is Tim. He said, Tim is my classmate. Next one. He lives in Chim Sha Tsui. So this is basically a place in Hong Kong, but there is a board here, right in Chim Sha Tsui. So that's why it is right in here, Chim Sha Tsui. All right. He lives in Chim Sha Tsui. So the second thing he told the class is where he lives, where his classmate Tim lived. All right. Next one. The third one. He has one brother and one sister. As you can see, there is a picture of a boy and a girl, right? So that's why he has written he has one brother and one sister. So in the third sentence, he talked about how many brothers and sisters has he got, right? Has Tim got. The fourth one, he goes to school at 9 o'clock. In the fourth line, Jimmy talks about when does Tim go to school, right? That is at 9 o'clock, refers to the picture. Okay? Number 5, his mother is a school bus driver. So, Jimmy talked about what does his mother do, right? His mother is a school bus driver. So just like that, next part, help Jimmy write some sentence about Dan. So, how do you get information about Dan? The information are here. These sections are the information. This is his picture. This is the place he lives. This is about his family and what time does he go to school. So let's have a look. Number 1, Dan is my classmate. Alright. Number 2, what are you going to say? The board is written North Point, right? North Point. It's a place in Hong Kong, right? Yeah. So you're going to write he lives in he lives, let's do it again. All right, he lives in North Point. So please write that down. And then the third one, you have to talk about how many sisters and brothers has he got, right? Third one, he has, let's look at the picture. How many boys and girls can you see? There's only 2 girls, right? So basically he has how many sisters? 2 sisters. He has 2 sisters. Number 4, you're going to talk about what time does he go to school. So he goes to school at what time? We have learned about the clock, right? Where is the minute hand? The minute hand is pointing to 12, right? And the hour hand is pointing to 7, right? So what time is it? 7 o'clock. Good job. 7 o'clock. So how do we spell 7? S-E-V-E-N and then o'clock, if you remember. Alright. Number 5. In the picture, who can you see? Is that is that his mother? No, it's a boy, right? It's a man. So basically, you have to use his father instead, not his mother, okay? His father is so what is his father's job? You can see he's putting out the fire basically, right? That is a fireman. Yes, fireman. How do you spell that? F-I-R-E-M-A-N. Okay, his father is a fireman. Okay? Yep. So done writing? Good job. We are done with writing. Please go home and do revision on much and many. Okay, remember much are used for uncountable nouns and many are used for countable nouns. Okay, please go home and do revision on that. I'll see you again next week. Thank you so much for watching.